What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another episode of our Pokemon HeartGold Mono Grass Nuzlocke. So we did a little bit of team swapping, we did a little bit of grinding, and so we're gonna go ahead and go over the new team. And it's a little bit different, but it's pretty substantial. So we got Chico, Naughty Nature, holding the Life Orb. I did go back and get some of the hidden items that I didn't get during our initial run through. One of them was a Life Orb. And we got Synthesis. I gave it to Chico specifically because of Synthesis, so we can heal off the Life Orb damage. So we got Turtwig, still modest, but holding the Choice Band now, because really its attack is going to be better. Razor Leaf and Tackler and its moves anyways, and Torterra is going to be a heavily physical Pokemon, so Choice Band is fitting here. And then we got, of course, the Flood, Advent Nature, gave it the King's Rock so we can get some flinches in, Stun Spore, Leech Seed, Absorb, and Tackle. This thing is going to learn so many good moves. Good grass stab moves, fighting type moves. Stun Spore and Leech Seed are good to have anyways, although we do have Effect Spore, so I don't know we'll keep Stun Spore. But damn, I didn't realize how good this thing is. We got Tangle, still holding the Power Belt to get that defense higher. 47's nothing to scoff at though. Sleep Powder, Absorb, Growth, and Ingrain. It will learn better moves, but its stats are just so high. Its stats were so high, I can't justify taking it off the team. Now I've got Grace Idea, or Grace Idea. Gave it the Miracle Seed. It's got Magical Leaf, so the Miracle Seed will power that up. It's got Signal Beam, so you would be thinking, damn, just give it the Life Orb, but I have no healing on this, so yeah, we didn't do that. Plus we got Growth, so Growth will raise its special anyways, then we'll just start blasting fools. Signal Beam, the only other Pokemon I think that could learn Signal Beam was, I think, Breloom, and that wasn't worth because it's physical Pokemon, so that was just a no. I love that we caught it in a fucking Cherish Ball, too. I thought about holding the Cherish Ball for Celebi, but the reason I didn't do that is because, well, I was holding out hope in our Sapphire run for our Mono Water that we would run into a Kyogre, and we never did, so here's the hoping, though. And then lastly, we have Cacturn. So here's why we have Cacturn and Shaman. Shaman, obviously, is a mythical 600 base stats, so had to have it, right? So here's the thing. Grovyle and Lotad, they weren't going to cut it. First of all, Lotad, Garbo stats. Lombre, still Garbo stats. Here's what's dumb. I notice a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon do this. I don't know if they do this in just Gen 4, but specifically in Gen 4, Lotad gets Mega Drain, it gets Bubble Beam, it gets these good special and stab moves. Lombre does not get those, which is really weird. Now you could, just wait till you learn those moves, but it's so far down the line, and Lotad is just Garbo with stats. Trico, on the other hand, not as bad. Grovyle would have better stats, but here's another interesting thing. Because for some reason, I always thought Sceptile was a physical attacker. It's not. It's a special attacker. Okay, but its moves are physical. Yep. Turns out, it learns a bunch of special moves only as a Trico. Once it evolves into Grovyle, it learns physical moves. The weirdest fucking thing. And I was just like, in order to have the good moves you'd want, you'd have to wait till it was level 51 to learn it, and then evolve it to a Grovyle and a Sceptile. I ain't got time for that. So, we added Scarecrow instead, and giving us that Dark type will give us a nice counter to Psychics, and even though we don't have a Dark type move yet, we will have one at some point. So, that is the team we're working with right now. And pretty much everybody is fully evolved except for our starter, so we do need to get Chico leveled up, and we will do that, as time goes on. Grace Idea being base 100, let's see, 35, 39 base special defense. and 47 base physical defense with Tangles. So those are our 2 defensive Pokemon. Until we get some moves on Meganium. Because the thing with Meganium is Meganium gets access to both screens as well. So we can do some really defensive shit with Meganium. I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, we also have the TM for Psybeam, but literally the only Pokemon that can learn it is Breloom, and that's just not worth it. We're going to hold out for it for, you know, a different Grass-type Pokemon. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Let me just stroll up with my fucking freshly caught legendary, or nope, not legendary, mythical Pokemon. Bam, bam, bada bam, 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 bam. Team Rocket's got such a good theme. Here we go. The first fucking Pokemon. Oh, man. Ooh, this was probably a bad idea. Okay, quick attack's fine. Because the thing is, Ninetales gets extra sensory, and then also it's fire types. Confuse Ray? That's fine, whatever. I'm gonna start draining that HP. I was kind of hoping to stun Spore it. I think we can afford 1. We are faster. And we, of course, hit ourselves in confusion. It's bad enough we have this... Well, alright, so we're not going to bother attempting that again. See if we can get a flinch. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ooh. No me gusta. See, and that was part of the reason that I wanted to keep Lotad, was because he's a water type. So it would be neutral to fire, like neutral resistant to fire. But also then when he got Bubble Beam, we'd have a fire type move. But the problem with that is, again, it's just so weak. Even with as weak as it is, a strong fire type move would still kill it. Like, I was actually astounded at how low its base stats were. Absolutely absurd. Well, all right. It is unfortunate because right now our grass types are all like set up. Growth, Leech Seed, the spores. And honestly, because Tangrowth doesn't have the best speed anyways, more than likely, I hate when it does that. More than likely, it's not going to outspeed anything anyways, so it being slowed down by having the EV training item doesn't hurt us. And honestly, I think having it just become a massive physical wall is going to be a good thing in the end. It has like base 125 physical defense, so might as well get it as high as you can. I don't remember which one of these have hidden items. We got a fist plate. Oh, so that's the other thing. That's our second fist plate, mind you. We got a flame plate, we've got an iron plate, and we, like I said, already had a fist plate. So, 3 different plates, none of them helpful right now. Once Breloom gets a fighting type move, it could be, but I don't know. We might still keep the King's Rock. And we do have Light Clay, so once Meganium learns the screens, we can really do some pro-stratting, if you know what I mean. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. Alright. Well, you being ice type, you're not really resistant to either of these, so I'm just gonna magical leaf and see if we can just get you out of here. Yes, okay. There really isn't a good switch in. Gulpin. Gulpin's poison. Ew. It's just a little Gulpin. So we're gonna seed, get some health back. That was a crit. That was unnecessary. And then we're just gonna tackle. Again, Breloom is one of our hard carries. Oh no, it has Liquid Ooze? Fucking Christ. I did not know this thing got Liquid Ooze. That's a problem. Oh, come on. Now we gotta do it with Poison and Liquid Ooze. I really didn't want to have to go and go back to the Pokemon Center to heal. That's such ass. Alright, you have to go. You have to get out. How did we miss Tackle? What? This is obnoxious. That's actually obnoxious. Oh, I think it was muted that entire time. Cool. So, yeah, now we got another EV training item, which we already have more than enough. And I don't know who I'd give it to, because it's for special defense, maybe Shaman, since Shaman already has the highest special defense. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm not about it right now. Why are we getting all these EV training items? Give us good items, like leftovers or something. A nice generic Rattata. That's what I like to see. Too bad you're not a fairy type yet. Otherwise, I would poison you. Actually, no, I couldn't, because if he's fairy, then he could use fairy moves against our dark type. I don't think he'd have them, though. Let's see how much this does. Ooh. See, even Absorb is 2 at KO. Now, granted, it's only level 9, but I didn't even over level. Like, I just leveled up to where we were at. A Poochyena. That's cute. No, why swap? Why swap? It's not gonna have anything it can use against us. Ew, sand attack. Damn, Tangles don't even need no eyes. Tangles probably can't see half the time. He got vines in his fucking face and shit. Level 15. Let's learn Poison Powder. I think I'd rather have Sleep Powder, to be honest. I mean, Poison Powder do a little residual damage over time, but... Oh, I should have got rid of Ingrain for it, I guess. Oh well. Alright, team is fully healed. Let's go.
What do we have here? I'm often labeled the scariest and coolest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with business.
I do like that they kind of... Crystal? Alright. Thought it was Proton. It is Gentleman Crystal. With a Cloyster. Ugh. Well, actually, that's kind of okay. This is the best Pokemon for us to have out, especially because we can just Magic Leaf. And it's a one-hit kill. Why is their Pokemon level 8, but the Grunts at level 9s? And Elekid. Alright, we're gonna send you out for this, because we gotta get some experience on Cat turn. Oh, Elekid's level 12 though. Alright. We're gonna Seed. And then Sting. Seed and Sting. Yeah, no friggin' Liquid Ooze this time, bitch. Actually, we can just go for Absorb. Oh, I totally didn't pay attention when the low kick missed last turn. Huh. We might be alright, though. I think we're okay. I think between Absorb and Leech Seed Recovery, I don't think even a crit would kill. Yeah, gotta get some experience. We are about to go face the gym leader after this, or should we face our rival first? Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna battle the trainers in the gym at the very least, so we'll get some levels either way.
Grr, for a kid to be this good, I didn't see it coming.
This is making me a bunch of crybabies.
Team Rocket indeed broke up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. A small obstacle like you won't be much of a problem for our mission. I advise you to be very afraid of what's to come.
Okay.
Way to go, Team Rocket. Back better.
Alright, so I need you to make me some Pokeballs, too, after this. Give us a fastball. Not really interested in the fastball. Most grass types are not fast Pokemon. Celebi's probably the only one. Though the irony is, I want to give... Oh, this was one of the best. This was honestly one of the best things they did with HeartGold Soul Silver, is letting you give multiples of the same Apricorn. I need to remember so I can come back and get them. But I actually want to catch Celebi in a friend ball. That's why it's my wife's favorite mythical, and it would just make sense for, I totally thought I was already standing in front of the tree, for it to be in a friend ball. It's green, the ball's green. It's good enough. And my favorite ones, the lure ball and the, did he heal us? No. Okay. The heal ball and the heavy ball, or heal ball, nope. The lure ball and the heavy ball aren't going to really work on Celebi either, so we're going to try and catch it in a friend ball. We're not going to be catching anything for a little bit, though, because we've already got all the encounters we can get. We're saving our fishing encounters for when we get the good rod. So all that's left now is to battle a gym, beat the hell out of our rival, and then make our way to Goldenrod City. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Always remember to save your game. Otherwise, if you were to lose that data, it would be a shame. We're going to go ahead and get the frick out of here now. And we will see you guys in the next episode.